If you're wanting to create notebook pages like this that are trending on social media, stick around, I'm going to show you how. First, head over to Canva and we're going to pick the size dimensions for our notebook page. I used a 8.5 by 11 inches just as a standard notebook dimension. And then you want to click Create New Design. Now head over to Elements and you're going to pick the straight line, or you can type it in. So once you pick the super straight line, you can begin to duplicate those lines so that you have multiple different lines for your notebook page. Now we're going to select all the lines and then click the Tidy Up feature under Space Evenly so that all the lines are spaced and centered evenly. And then we can begin to line up the lines, from the bottom to the top of the page, making sure that the space in between them is, again, even. The great thing about Canva is that it is constantly helping you to make sure that your design is spaced evenly, centered, everything like that, through the pop-ups and the numbers and the lines, making sure that your design is polished and even. You can also change the stroke weight or the thickness of the lines here, and you can also change the colors of the lines if you wanted to. I just kept it black. If you want yours exactly like mine's, I added a single line to go up the side of the page, and then I just turned it around to a 90-degree angle using the little curvy thing right there. And then I just stretched it to almost the edge of the page, but leaving a little space at the top and the bottom. All right, so you could pick a background, either one of the backgrounds that Canva provides or a photo, or you can upload your own photo, position it to the back, and then play around with the transparency so that the lines are visible in front. But what I found is that the best way to make sure that the lines really pop is to add a box around the lines and then change it to white, and then position the box behind the lines. I decided to change the background of my design to this glittery background, and then just make sure that the text box and the lines are all, again, evenly spaced and centered on your background. And then you can begin to add your image. So I created this image using an AI software. It's called Whisk. And then I just added it and then removed the background using the background remover feature. And then I changed the transparency of the image and then made sure that it was, again, positioned behind the lines but in front of the white box. And then I just positioned it, played around with the position on the page. And then I wanted to add some text. So I liked this font, so I decided to go with this and then change the wording to notes so that it's like, just something that you can write notes on, but it gives like a cute luxury type of vibe. And from there, you can change the sizing of your font. You could change the color. You could do whatever it is that you want to, position it how you want to. I just put it on the very first top line. And then from there, once everything looks good and you're satisfied, you can change whatever. You can add multiple different like elements. Like some people add like hearts or kisses or lipstick or luxury bags or like borders, like golden borders or whatever. Just play around with it, get creative. You can use elements, you can use different photos, you can create photos actually in Canva using the Canva AI feature. And you can put all of that, on your notebook page and make it your own. And once you're satisfied with everything, just go ahead and click share. Download this. I downloaded it as an image just so I could see what it looks like. But if you plan on selling this on like your Etsy store or your digital store or whatever, then you want to download it as a PDF, specifically a PDF print, so that people can be able to print it off if they want to. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials on how to make money using Canva and AI. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.